What's up, guys? It's me, Kellen, and this is the 6th episode of the Wasted Potential podcast. Thank you for tuning in, and we just want to say go check out the YouTube video that we posted a couple days ago. It's not available on anywhere except for YouTube, and it's a little bit different content than what we usually put out, but I'm sure you guys will like it. Check it out, and make sure you leave a like and subscribe.
Yeah, and make sure it's kind of like a contest thing between me and him to see who has the better team. So make sure you comment in the YouTube video and on our post about that. And we did put something up on our polls, and sadly, Kellen beat me 11-5, which is stupid.
Yeah,
but at least we had people participate in it, which to me is a big deal. So thank you for that.
Yeah. I got quite the lead right there. I think
thought
the people
I
know what's
started out
up.
strong. I really thought that I don't know. I'm telling you, it's because I had Bob Marley. That's why.
Yeah, Bob Marley.
Bob Marley. All right, so I guess we should just get into it. We are recording this episode on the 27th, so just 2 days after Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know about you, but it didn't feel like Christmas at all to me.
Yeah, it was super weird. Even now,
Mm-hmm.
it was supposed to storm and everything. It barely snowed.
I mean, we got a little bit of snow.
It was mainly just ice.
We did technically have a white Christmas, though. So
Technically.
It started snowing like halfway through the day. But, I think it's the combination of us getting older. As you get older, it just feels a lot different. And that and just this year, the whole 2020 has just been so weird that really, like personally, I remember thinking this, I don't know, it was a couple days before Christmas. I was laying down in bed, I was about to go to sleep, and I just had this feeling like I feel the same right now as I did in August or in July.
Yeah, dude.
It doesn't usually your feelings or whatever, it just feels different depending on the season. It just doesn't this year.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still stuck in March.
Yeah, exactly. I'm still stuck. It still feels like it's just a couple weeks ago that school shut down.
Yeah, we're back in school now, but it's still weird.
Well, you are. I'm doing online, and it feels the same. It just, to my day, it sucks. That's why online is a little bit easier. Personally, I think. We talked about this in our first episode. It's so easy to cheat. But it's just so, it's the same thing every day.
Mm-hmm.
At least when you go to school, it's you can have conversations with people. And you're, interacting with people. And people do stupid stuff. And you get, entertainment, to say, I guess. But when you're home, it's just the same exact thing. Day after day after day. And it gets really boring.
Yeah, that's true. But school's kind of fallen to that point now where it's just...
Yeah.
It's the same thing every day still, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. It did feel especially weird because, we couldn't do, our family traditions or anything.
Yeah, it did. Did you, what'd you do on Christmas? Did you go anywhere or just stay home?
I hung out with my girlfriend, but usually we go to, my grandparents and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't do that for Thanksgiving. We couldn't do that for my birthday. We couldn't do that for Christmas.
Did you...
So it's kind of throwing a monkey wrench in the works.
Back to the monkeys.
Back to the monkeys.
Did you do, any video calls or Zooms or whatever?
No.
We tried doing a call with my grandparents, my uncle, and then my aunt, uncle, and cousins. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't bad, but, we did it, and my grandparents had dropped off gifts at our house and my aunt and uncle's house.
Yeah.
So we were, so we could open gifts on the call. But
that's cool.
Everyone was just opening gifts at the same time. And it was just, all you could hear was wrapping paper, and then someone screamed, "Thank you, you're welcome," and you have no clue who it's from. It was a mess. But,
yeah, I can imagine.
It was still nice to see everyone, but it was a mess.
Yeah, there's no real replacement for being there in person.
No.
But, yeah.
It was
it's not
nice
you really have a choice.
It was nice to not have to, because I have siblings that I know you don't have any younger siblings, but I have younger siblings. The youngest being 8 years old, and we get up right at the break of dawn. I think we got up at like 6:15 this year. And so we're downstairs, and it was nice to be able to open presents and eat breakfast and everything, and not have to right away be like, all right, we have to get ready to go to Grandma and Grandpa's, you know?
Yeah.
It was nice to
You
just
get
kind
more
of
free time.
relax and chill out and stay in pajamas and everything. So that was nice, but...
Yeah, I mean, I was always the younger sibling, so I would always wake my sister up at like 5 o'clock or whatever. But
All right, so enough of... yeah, if I could speak. Enough of the depressing stuff. Let's move on to, like, just Christmas. What... You get anything good? What'd you get?
I got like the Oculus Quest 2.
Oh,
It's like
you
the
did?
VR thing. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Ooh, that's sick.
So I've been playing that a lot.
I'm gonna have to come
And then we
over.
also got Mario Kart 8
Ooh.
for the Switch. So my sister and I have been playing against each other a bunch.
Nice.
How about you?
I got a lot of clothes.
Yeah,
A
me
lot of
too.
clothes. But, like, as a now 17-year-old, I like clothes so much better than... It's like, I remember, like, even just watching my siblings open presents this year, you know when you're gonna get clothes, because it comes in, like, that box.
Yeah.
And you know this is gonna be clothes. And every single time my dad handed my brother one, he was like, you could just see this look on his face. He opened it up, looked at it, nice, and threw it behind him.
Nice.
And I was like, dang. And then I'm over here, like, I get some, like, board game, and I'm like, ugh. And then I get a sweatshirt, I'm like, ooh, this is nice.
Yeah, that's how I used to be too. Like,
Yeah.
I used to hate getting clothes, but now
I
I
love getting
actually
clothes
like
now.
it. Like, my
Let's
grandma
see.
got me this plaid, like, sweatshirt thing. And it's actually pretty nice. But
Yeah. I got a couple pretty nice shirts, joggers. That's all I wear is sweatshirts and joggers. That's about it.
Yeah, well, you don't have to dress up because you're at home all the
No,
time.
I don't. That's good. But even if I did go to school, I'd still probably just wear sweatshirts and joggers. I have not worn jeans in I don't even know how long, man.
Yeah, I wear jeans occasionally, but, like, at the beginning of the year, I was, like, dressing up and, like, trying to look nice and stuff. But now,
That's how it always happens.
Yeah,
First day-
3 or 4 times a week, I'm in joggers and a sweatshirt. So.
First day of school, you always wear, like, you got your nice khakis on and everything, button up, and then by halfway through the school year, you're just wearing sweatpants and a sweatshirt. You don't care.
Yeah.
What else did I
Yeah.
get? I got a new laptop that I'm recording
Yeah.
on right now, so that's nice. I don't have to borrow my brother's or my mom's anymore. That's nice. It'd be a lot better than the Chromebooks we have for school.
Yeah, for real.
Other than that, just got a couple of video games. Got the new Madden.
Oh.
Got a T Swift calendar.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Taylor Swift, man.
Parents got it as a gag gift because I like Taylor Swift, but I'm using that thing.
Yeah, little do they know it's the best
little
gift
do
you
they
got.
know that's my favorite one secretly. I'm gonna have to take it down when my girlfriend comes over though, because she does not like that. She gets quite upset when I talk about Taylor Swift. She changed.
Yeah.
We were playing music, and a Taylor Swift song came on, like on the radio, like not aux or anything, just the radio, and I didn't say a thing, nothing. I just sat there, and she goes, "Nope, not listening to that." And I was like, "What? Why?"
Killing the mood.
God, Taylor Swift she's a queen. For sure, I've said that a couple times on here, but I'll just keep saying it.
We all know who Caleb's favorite artist is.
Yes. Yeah. Dang. I got a new hat. Nice new face hat. Yup.
Dude,
That's like never. Go ahead.
I got like 3 different black like beanies. So I'm gonna have to get the
Skater
rotation going.
Skater boy.
Yeah. You already know, dude. One of them is like a Carhartt Bills hat.
Oh.
So that's pretty nice. But then my girlfriend got me like a Timberland hat too, which is pretty nice.
Nice. Yeah, I don't ever do my hair anymore. I just wear hats all day. Like my mom, I was talking to my mom the other day, and she was like, "Why don't you ever like do your hair? I got you hair gel. Do your hair." I was like, "For what? For school? I'm on a call. Like I'm on a couple calls, but I only have to show my face for one of them. I'm not gonna do my hair just for math class. I'm sorry. I'm wearing a hat."
I got my hair trimmed today, And for anybody who knows me, you know that's a big deal because it's probably the first time since like last January.
Yes. First time in quite a while.
So
How much did you?
It
Did you
looks
just get
pretty
it
much the
trimmed
same.
up? All right, yeah.
Yeah, I just got the ends snipped off, but
Yep.
it's still a big deal. Important day.
Remember when you had that mullet? Oh, that was disgusting.
It was barely a mullet.
You and one other kid, you guys had a mullet. Oh my god, those were
His was way better than mine.
His was a lot better. It still wasn't good, but it was better.
I could get a pretty nasty one right now.
Yeah, I'm sure you could. Don't do it.
I
though.
won't.
What would your girlfriend think about that? Would she be down for the mullet?
No, not at all.
No.
I don't think anybody would. I'd probably get kicked out of the house.
Yeah, that's not a good idea. Mullets. There are a few people that can pull a mullet off, but it's very, very few. There's a lot.
Well,
Dude, I saw on TikTok the other day. It was a redhead mullet. A redhead with a mullet. I was like, whoa! I had to look at it again. I scrolled by it and I was like, hold up, wait a second, we gotta go back to that one real quick. That's not right. That's not supposed to be like that.
My mom used to have a mullet back in the 80s or whatever when she was growing up. I'm sure
that's when it was popular.
Everybody's had it. Yeah, it's just pretty funny to think about though.
Yeah. Anything else with Christmas that you want to talk about? Anything interesting happen? Did Santa visit your house?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did come to
He
your
brought
house.
lots of goodies.
Good.
Do you have a pickle ornament and when you come down you have to find the pickle?
My girlfriend asked me that the other day.
You don't do that?
I had no clue what she was talking about. I was like, a pickle? What are you? No. But it's just an ornament and then you put it on the tree the night before Christmas and you have to find it?
Yeah, it gets hidden in the tree. It moves. And then when you come downstairs, the first person who finds it gets to open the first present or whatever.
Oh.
I don't know. That's how we do it, at least.
That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'd never heard of it. She asked me if I had a pickle ornament. And I was like, excuse me? I don't... I had no clue what... Yeah. No, I've never heard of that or had that, but that is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. So I want to go snowboarding really bad. But
do you have a snowboard?
No, I don't have a snowboard. Well, I have my dad's, but it's from the 70s or 80s, and it's probably gonna break.
Have you ever been or no?
I used to have a kid's one that I would use, but I never took it down an actual mountain or anything.
No, I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, I want to go sometime, but there's barely any snow, so I'm not sure if
where would you
it'll
go
actually
to?
be able to happen.
I don't know if
I don't know, because there's a bunch of places around us.
I've never been or even looked into anything, so I didn't know if there were places around us or not.
Mm-hmm. There's a bunch of different ones. But.
Yeah. All right, so I was gonna ask you. So your birthday is the 8th of December.
Mm-hmm.
What's it like? Is it any different having your birthday so close to Christmas? I know my dad's is actually today. His is the day after, a couple days after Christmas, and I know it's always been kind of tough. But is it like that for you, or is it not?
No, I think mine's far enough away that it doesn't make too much of a difference. And I mean maybe it's just because it's been my whole life. I don't know anything different, but I feel it's not I don't get any presents because of it. You know what I mean? Because if your birthday was on Christmas, then you would just get the same amount of presents as you get on Christmas or whatever. But it's usually normal.
I mean, you'd be sharing a birthday with the big man though, so.
Yeah, hey, that would be pretty sweet.
Cool. But I know my dad has said, I talked about it with my dad one time, and he said there's been times where people have forgotten that it was his birthday because it was so close to Christmas, and they were so that they just kind of completely forgot. But it's a little different being so far away.
Yeah, especially because mine's before it too.
Yeah,
people are still people are still excited for Christmas or whatever, but it's kind of
it's still far enough away that it's not
yeah, it's not overbearing.
Another thing with birthdays, do you enjoy having your birthday in the school year?
No, not at all.
No.
I think if it was like in the spring or more in the fall, it would be better. But I
Why?
don't like going to school on my birthday. Well, I think the main thing is like the weather. I don't like
Okay.
that my birthday's in winter.
Yeah.
Especially because, like, you know how I got that drone? I've
Mm-hmm.
only been able to fly it
Fly it a
once.
couple
Or,
times, yeah.
yeah, I've flown it for 2 days maybe. And
Jeez.
just because the weather's been so bad, I can't take it
Yeah.
out. So, like,
See,
if it was summer, it'd be a lot nicer, but.
I mean, my birthday is in August, so it's pretty nice. I mean, there's been once or twice. My family always takes an annual trip, a camping trip up to the Adirondacks, and there's been once or twice where it's been like on my birthday, and that's kind of cool, you know, like up in the Adirondacks on your birthday, kind of neat. But the one thing about my birthday being in the summer is nobody knows that it's when my birthday is, so
Yeah,
nobody ever says happy birthday to me.
feels
Like
bad.
I'll get a text from like my girlfriend obviously, and then like three other people will text me happy birthday, and that's it. But like I'm not like complaining that my birthday's in the summer or anything, but like
Yeah.
when your birthday's during the school year and you go to school on your birthday, everybody knows that it's your birthday.
Yeah,
Because
well,
it's
it's
like
just because they
it's
put
like
it on the announcements.
well, yeah, that, but it's all also like especially when like elementary school, it was like a big deal when it was someone's birthday.
True,
So
because
like
everybody would
they
bring in
always got like the
snacks.
birthday. Yeah, you bring snacks and you'd be able to do that. I never got to do that because my birthday was in the summer. So like they'd always say like at the beginning of the year they hand out like the birthday calendar, and they'd be like, all right, this is everyone's birthdays. This is when we're gonna do treats and stuff. And like I'd always ask like, well, what about if mine's in the summer? And they'll be like, oh, we'll just do it at the springtime. We never did it at the springtime, ever. I never had a
They
birthday
lied to you.
I never had a birthday celebration in elementary school. And like it's not that big of a deal, but like kind of sucks, kind of hurts, traumatized from it.
Well, it's nice now having your birthday in like the school year because our math teacher will give you a pencil and an
Yes, I
eraser,
was gonna say that you did get a pencil on your birthday,
which
and
is
I'm
good.
jealous. I'm so jealous.
I always run out of pencils, so it's actually kind of nice. But
I am constantly, even at home, I'm constantly running, like losing my pencils somehow. I don't know how. I'll like have a pencil. It's probably because people steal my pencils. Like I got a cup and I was like, these are my pencils and these are my pens. You can, if I leave one out, go ahead and take it. But if it's in the cup, it's off limits. And then I'll go downstairs on a Monday and I'll have like 2 pencils left. And I'm like, what? Why? Just don't touch my pencils, bro.
one of the weirdest things about this whole COVID thing is whenever you go to a public place and like you have to use a pencil or a pen, they have like different cups for like dirty and clean like pencils, and I just
Yeah.
think it's so dumb.
Yeah.
But I think people just overreact too much, but who knows?
To the COVID thing.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit. I think there's definitely some people that are way like over it, but then there are other people who are like not at all. You know, like they
Yeah.
refuse to wear masks. They'll go out places, and it's like some people are just way too. I don't know. There are some people who
Yeah.
are way. There's extremes.
Yeah, well, I think like that's dumb. But
Yeah.
like at school, if you return a library book, they have to like keep it on a separate shelf, quarantined from everything for like 2 weeks.
Why don't they just? Can they not Okay, no, you can't sanitize that. Never mind.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's dumb.
Yeah, it's just weird. I don't know. Oh, I can't believe I
Oh.
forgot this, man. I
Huh.
got this. All right. So, with so I know you still hang out with your girlfriend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like me and my girlfriend were hanging out and stuff, but then like as things started to get worse, especially in the schools, and my mom works at oh, I probably shouldn't say where she works. My mom works at a school, and it's a school where COVID cases are getting really bad. Like a lot of people are having them, and like it's like surprising that it hasn't shut down yet. But because of that, she didn't want me hanging out with my girlfriend because she doesn't want her to get sick and then us to give it to them, all that stuff, right? So on like the day before New Year's Eve, I mean not New Year's Eve, the 23rd, day before Christmas Eve, my girlfriend came
Yeah.
over, and we did like our gift exchange, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she gave me this comfy. It's one of
Comfy?
those like big sweatshirt things that's like
Oh.
a blanket.
That's cool.
It is amazing. Like, I'm telling you, if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or even if you just get cold, I'm not sponsoring them. We are not sponsored. We're not getting paid for this. But go out. You don't even have to buy this specific brand. There's a bunch of brands. Go out and buy a blanket sweatshirt, because these things are amazing. Like, honestly, oh my God, they're amazing. I got
Like,
it, and I didn't take it off for like a whole day.
is it like the Snuggies?
Kind of. It's kind of like a Snuggie, only it's a lot thicker. Like, you know how Snuggies are just kind of like a thin blanket?
Yeah.
This one's like one of those thick blankets. I thought I showed you it.
No. Oh, yeah, you did. I didn't make the connection that was that.
Yeah, no, it was that. Well, no, I don't know if I sent you a picture of it, or I think I put it on my close friend's story. Check the drip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
So,
Yep.
concerning winter,
Mhm.
would you go ice skating on like a frozen lake?
No. Nope.
Yeah. Okay.
Way too risky.
I mean, I
Way
get
too
like it's
risky.
like cute, but like it's scary.
I would go ice skating like at an ice rink.
Yeah, but I mean, like I don't think any of the ice rinks around us are open.
What did you say?
So are you gonna? I don't think any of the ice rinks around us are open.
Well, there's some in Rochester and Buffalo. I think those are open. Like outdoor ones, they are. They're outdoor ones.
Oh, maybe.
I don't think indoor ones are open, but outdoor ones are, I believe. But
But
no, I would
if you're
not.
like, if you go and you like fall into the water,
God.
like break the ice or whatever, that's instant death, dude.
Yeah, you're gonna get hypothermia, and dude, that would be terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I hate, like, okay, unlike, I'm not scared of water in the sense, like, but I'm scared of cold water.
Yeah, dude.
Like, if
I
it's
hate
freezing
water.
cold water, I don't want to go anywhere near that, because if I fall in, I'm like, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even imagine how cold that, like, it would be in the winter. Like, it's cold enough, like, when I go out on the lake in the summertime, even, like, early summer, and I jump in, it's freezing. And that's, like, in the early summertime. Oh, God. Middle of winter, fall through the ice, that'd be terrible.
Yeah, I don't like water unless it's like at a beach and somewhere warm. But even
But
then,
even the
it's still
beach is scary. Even the beach is scary because of sharks.
You ever see people like I was watching X Games the other day and they were doing like giant wave like surfing.
Mhm.
It was scariest thing on earth.
Dude.
Like these
Surfing,
waves are
I would-
ginormous.
I would love to learn how to surf.
I'd be scared, dude. I don't think it would be too bad, but still I'd be like,
I would love to learn how to surf. I want to go to Hawaii and learn how to surf so bad.
and then you get eaten by a shark.
No. No. I don't not. No. We'll
I'd much
stay
rather
we'll stay
snowboard.
at the little. What'd you say?
I'd much rather snowboard. I think snowboarding would be so easy. I don't know why.
I feel like
I think this is just
I feel like if you have good balance, like if you skateboard.
yeah.
You
Well, it's like
skateboard.
skateboarding, but your feet are connected to it, so I feel like it's easier to do like tricks
so
and
like,
stuff.
Yeah, you skateboard, so I feel like you'll be okay. Like you already have that kind of, I don't know, but you already have that like experience, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like you'd be okay snowboarding, but dude, I don't think I'd be able to snowboard. Maybe ski. I would go skiing, maybe.
Dude, skiing used to mess me up so bad because like I'd get one leg like stuck or something and I'd try to turn it and like you can't turn it because the ski is blocking it. Or like I just don't I didn't understand. Cuz like you got to think about how you move your feet different and everything because it's like your foot is just extended an extra 6
Yeah, I feel like
feet
if
or
your
whatever.
foot if like your foot moves just weird, like just a little bit, you could crash, wipe out.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't. I don't know. There's something about like going down a hill on anything that I'm in control of and going too fast that just scares me so much.
Yeah,
And
like
even, like,
I
on
used
a
to do
bike.
the yeah, or when you're skateboarding, I wiped out pretty bad. I was
Oh,
going down
yeah.
a hill once and I ate it and tore up my arm and my leg and everything. But you're going so fast and then you get the speed wobbles and then you just eat it.
Yeah. I I was riding my bike. God, I must have been like 12 maybe. 11 or 12, and I was going down this hill. It was like a hill like a couple of streets over from where I live, and it's like a really steep hill. And I'm going down, and I'm like kind of like lightly tapping the brakes, right, just so I'm not going too fast. And all of a sudden, there's this mattress that's up against this tree, and like a gust of wind hits, and it knocks the mattress over like 20 feet from where I am. And I'm going fast. So I like try to swerve off out of like the way. I hit the mattress and I just fall off the bike and fall right into this person's driveway. That was like gravel driveway.
Ooh.
Dude, it took me like 2 years to get back on a bike after that.
So you just gotta aim for the mattress, just land right on top of that.
It was so I couldn't ride my bike back. I had to walk it back. It was bad. And of course it didn't help. My dad was with me, so he's just sitting there laughing at me the whole time.
That's how it be, dude. I don't know. I feel like with snowboarding and skiing and stuff, like your foot is connected to it, so I feel like it's easier to control it. Mm-hmm. But I'm not sure. Especially with like when you're not skiing, when you're surfing, you're not connected to it at all. And like the water could go some weird way or something.
You do have that thing on your ankle so you don't lose the board.
Yeah, but like that's not gonna hold you onto the board, which I guess is a good thing because if you flip over, you drown. But
have you ever? I'm yawning. It's 3:30. I'm yawning. Have you ever been whitewater kayaking? You've been rafting, right?
Yeah, I haven't been kayaking.
Dude, kayaking is so much fun. Whitewater kayaking. It's so scary. It's like extremely scary at some points, but it's really fun.
Yeah, I can imagine. That'd be awesome. Have you ever done the like boogie boards or wakeboards? Like the little ones that you just throw your body on top of.
The boogie boards?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done those. I went to Myrtle Beach when I was younger, and I had those and did those. Yeah, those are pretty fun. Mm-hmm. Those are pretty cool.
I guess it's kind of like that, except you're standing. I used to try to like surf on those, but it didn't work very
I did too, and it did not work. The second I have a pool, and I try to like we'd have those, and I try to like jump on those in the pool. Never worked, not once. I almost hit the back of my head on the side of the pool once, and it was really close, like inches away from cracking my skull open.
Nice.
All right, so let's do some would you rather questions then. Finish this off. Would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors, or go into the future and meet your great-great-grandchildren?
I think
it's a tough one.
Yeah, that is pretty tough. Because if you like go into the past, that'd be pretty neat because you like see all the stuff that
you'd be able to learn about your history, and it's like, you know, they've got all these ancestry.com and all that kind of stuff. But there's like you be in that time, I feel like that'd be pretty cool. But if you get to go see your great-great-grandchildren, then you get to go to the future and you get to like see how this family that you made turned out and what the future's like too.
And then you could be like the ancestor, like telling them.
Yeah, you'd be the cool ancestor that tells them of their past. Like you'd be able to tell them all the stories and everything.
Yeah, I think I'd rather go to the future. That'd be awesome.
I think I'd go with the future, just because like not only are you like you started that family.
Yeah.
Like your great-great-grandchildren came from you. Like you and your wife started that family. So I feel like that'd be cool to see that, and then also plus you get to see what the future's like. Mm-hmm. So
instead of just disappointing your ancestors, you get to.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I feel like they'd be a little disappointed in me. Would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button on your life? Rewind, 100%.
Pause.
Why?
'Cause you can like. Well, I guess they're kind of the same. I'm thinking about it the same way. But like if somebody does something or whatever, you can pause and then think about it and then come up with a response instead of just going back in time. I'm not sure. Because,
I feel
like,
like-
if you pause, can you still, like, move and stuff?
Yeah, that's what I would imagine.
Yeah.
But
So,
I
like,
feel like if you rewind, like let's say you make a stupid decision, you can rewind and fix it.
that's true. But how much of a rewind are we thinking? Like, 'cause
Like
if
how
you
far can you rewind?
Yeah, if you're rewinding, like, years and years, then I'd rather do that. But if it's just,
But if
like,
it's
you
only,
rewind,
like,
like
10
5
minutes.
seconds.
5 seconds.
Even 10 minutes is a
even
lot.
10 minutes. Yeah.
I don't know. Because, like, what
I
I was
feel
thinking,
like-
like, if you think about it, like, a sports game or whatever. Like,
Yeah,
if somebody
like, if-
throws a ball to you, you pause and get in the right position and then unpause. But you
But
could also, like,
You could
rewind
also
and-
like if you like basketball for example, 5 seconds left, game-winning shot, you miss it, you can rewind, and you can just keep going until you make it.
Dude, you
You'll
already
make
know.
it.
I'd be rewinding, like, hundreds of times.
Yeah, I'd be over here like, the game would end and coach would be like, "Why are you so tired? What is like? You were not just that tired when you got out of the timeout." I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. I think rewinding
So I feel
would
like
be cool, but...
yeah, I feel like if you can go, I'd say at least 30 seconds. And that's still a lot, but at least 30 seconds I would rewind. But if not, like if it's only like 10 seconds, I'd rather pause.
Yeah, because if you can pause for an unlimited amount of time, that'd be, like, awesome.
Yeah. Do you know how easy it would be to rob a bank if you could pause?
I think it would be pretty
Back
easy.
to our criminal ways.
Oh, speaking of that, for the VR thing, I got Super Hot VR, which is, like, you have to, like, fight these bad guys, but time only moves when you move. So, it's pretty awesome.
Is that the one where it's like the red figures or something like that?
Yeah.
Dude.
And you have to, like,
That's
move around and try to beat them. It's pretty awesome.
That's a pretty cool game.
It's
I've
even
played-
cooler in VR.
Yeah,
like,
I played it on like a laptop or something, but I'd
Yeah.
imagine that'd be awesome in VR.
It's like you can watch the bullets, like, fly past your face, and it's like you're in the Matrix or whatever. It's pretty cool.
All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, we can use this one for Christmas. It says for your birthday, but we'll say for Christmas. For Christmas, would you rather receive cash or gift?
I think if it's, like, a good gift, I guess I'd rather have a gift. Because it shows, like, I don't know. It shows that they care. I think if
It shows
it's,
that they
like,
care
give
and
you-
they know what you want.
Yeah.
like,
But I
they
think if
kinda
they
pay
just give you
attention.
cash, then it's like...
Cash
whatever.
seems kind of, yeah. Sometimes cash can be like am I really that hard to shop for? Geez, sorry.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, if it's a good amount of money, I guess you'd rather have the cash than, like, a expensive present that you never use. I don't know.
Yeah. I'd say from my parents and from, like, siblings, I'd rather have a gift, or, like, girlfriend, rather have a gift. But, like, from grandparents and aunts and uncles, just give me, like, some cash. Because
Yeah.
most of the time, like, I don't know if this goes for everybody, but most of the time, the gifts that my grandparents give me, they're not that great. Like,
I just get clothes, but whatever.
Yeah, well, sometimes I'll get clothes and I can wear those, but like if it's something other than clothes, most of the time I won't use it. Like there's a handful of gifts within the past like 4 or 5 years that I actually used or still used for like, there's only a couple. So,
I mean, I think even, like, if it's not cash, if you get, like, a gift card or something.
I do
that's
like
still
gift cards.
Good. Yeah.
I like gift cards to restaurants and stuff. If you give me a gift card to Taco Bell, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love
I
you.
haven't been to the Taco Bell in a while, so...
I love Taco Bell. What's your favorite fast food place?
Does Tom Walls count?
Ooh, dude, Tom Walls is so good.
Tom Walls is pretty good. Or literally any Chinese restaurant. I guess, like,
Chinese,
Chinese restaurants as a whole probably count as fast
I feel like
food.
I think those are the only places I've gone to eat with you, is Tom Walls and in Chinese places.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, no, we went to...
What do you consider a fast food restaurant?
I wouldn't say Chinese is fast food.
I would. Well, it
It's-
depends on the restaurant. I think the one where we live is fast food.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say if it's like a call-in place, if it's more like you call in and then you go pick it up, I'd say that's. Do you consider pizza places fast food though?
Like Papa John's or Domino's or something.
Yeah.
I think so. I think if you don't
Like
have to eat there, like if you can just pick up your food and leave, I think that's fast food.
Yeah. Okay. But like
I
if
mean,
it's like a
unless it takes
Chinese
them like 30
buffet,
minutes.
but
Yeah, if it's Chinese buffet,
that's
then
not
it's
fast food.
not.
But yeah, Tom Walls is definitely fast food.
They're probably my favorite.
Is Subway
or
Subway's fast
Five
food?
Guys?
Ooh,
Yeah, I like
Five
Subway.
Guys.
I haven't been to
Five
Five
Guys
Guys
is
in a while. I haven't been to Tom Walls in a while. I don't know.
When was the last time you went to Tom Walls? Last time I went to Tom Walls,
What's with you?
I went after one of my soccer games this season.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah. But before then it was with you.
Yeah. I don't know. Last time I went to Five Guys was like a couple years ago in South
I
Carolina.
went to Five Guys. I went Christmas shopping, although over like beginning of December with my girlfriend, and we went to Five Guys. The one in, yeah, never mind.
Too many locations.
Too many locations. Shoot, what was I just gonna say? Oh, I'm trying to think. Where else? We've been to Tom Walls together. We've been to that Chinese buffet. Oh, we went to Wegmans Sub Shop. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's good.
Wegmans Sub Shop. Oh my God, Wegmans subs are amazing.
Wegmans in general is just so
Just-
good.
yeah,
And you can
Wegmans in
even get
general.
Chinese food from there. like,
Exactly.
what? I always get sushi. That's good.
Sushi. My girlfriend hates sushi, but sushi is so good.
All right. I got to take
Let's,
a dump, so we should wrap it up.
All right, wrap it up.
Yeah, I guess so. You want to do that, sure?
Yeah, sure, that works.
Okay.
All right, what is this? Is this sixth? Sixth?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is it for today's episode. Thank you guys very much for listening to our 6th episode. This is the last episode of the new year, and we're looking to do some new stuff coming into 2021. We've got a couple things that we're looking to do. Obviously, we're going to look to do more YouTube videos like the last one we did, which once again, if you haven't checked that out yet, make sure you go check that out. Hit the like and subscribe button. Other than that, we're looking to do a couple other things, get more people on the show, and just do other stuff with this, bigger things. Other than that, I don't think we have much else to say. Do you have anything to say, Colin?
No, just get excited for stuff to come.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
All right. Well, thank you guys very much for listening. Make sure to, whatever you're listening on, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave comments. If you're listening on iTunes, hit the reviews. Give us that 5-star review.
5-star review.
5-star reviews. Other than that, I think that's it. So thank you guys very much for listening, and have a happy new year.
See you guys.